Hey guys, it's Danny the Medic. Welcome to the channel. Now I'm telling you, I got a story for you today, right? Las Vegas Advisor coupon book. There's a coupon inside, guys, for 25% off. Top of Binon Steakhouse, expiring at the end of the year, right? You know, it's annual. So I'm like, I gotta come. So I went and I parked at the Binon. It's the first time in my life, guys. I've been coming to Vegas for like a long time. And when I come downtown, I used to take the bus, you know, the Deuce bus, and I end up walking. I never ever parked at the Binons before. It was an experience, guys. I've never seen a parking garage so authentically ancient Vegas, you know? It's like Fremont Street. It's like the original stuff, you know? So wow, that's one heck of a parking garage. So for the parking, it turns out that there's several ways to get it validated, or you have to pay. And I opted for the validation through gambling. $10 buy-in, 5 points, or whatever the heck, right? So I played 20 bucks worth of video poker, lost my butt, and I went to the cashier's cage. Cashier lady was like, oh, we don't validate parking at the cashier's cage. What you do is while you're playing, you're sitting there, you push the service light for the slot attendant. I'm like, what? And they'll come over and validate your parking. I'm like, okay. So I went back to the machine where I lost my butt, sat down, pushed the light, and while I was waiting, I put in 20 more bucks. And then the lady came over and said, hi, what's the matter? You know, because usually, you know, the machine is stuck, button is stuck, whatever, you know. But I said, hi, I'd like to validate the parking, please. So I gave her the slip and she put a sticker on the back. All right. And so I played a few more hands and then I got the 4 aces. All right. That's terrific. Now, then I went upstairs to the top of Binon Steakhouse, you know, to try to use the coupon. And they were closed, guys. They were closed. I don't know, they're taking a break or something. So I said, whoa, now where I'm gonna eat? So I came across this here, like a BBQ place that reminds me of a sports bar. Interesting, guys. I have never ever eaten here before. So this is today's meal. And here is the menu. So I was told that you can get 2 meats or something like that. A couple of different meats. So I'm gonna try to ask the lady for half chicken with BBQ brisket. I wonder if that ended up being quarter chicken and a bunch of brisket. I don't know, we'll figure it out. So the first person that came, I don't know what her title is, says, hi, how many? I said, 1. She goes, oh, she thought it was 2. So I ended up with 2 tap waters, guys. This is terrific. Oh, more tap water that you can shake a stick at. Oh. All right. So while we're waiting for the waitress to come back, she did come earlier, and I said, I need a few minutes, gotta set up the thing, you know, the Las Vegas Advisor coupon book, all that stuff, right? Oh, by the way, if you want your copy of the Las Vegas Advisor coupon book, 2026 is right around the corner. A fresh one for 2026, linked in the description below. It's buried down there somewhere in my bunch of links. But use my link, put in discount code, Danny the Medic. I believe you get $5 off or something like that. All right, Danny the Medic, guys. Yes. All right, so Dan Su is coming to town, and there'll be another video somewhere, right? But anyway, Dan Su is a firm believer that men don't use straws when drinking. I believe that it's either or. You want to use a straw, go ahead. You don't want to use a straw, go ahead. Oh, refreshing. All right, so the differences is between drinking with straw and without straw is that without straw, you get less air in your mouth. With straw, I'm getting this much air in my mouth. All right? So that's the main difference. So there's also been a comment below telling me that real men don't use straws, right? But I'm saying, look, the only difference is whether or not you want air in your mouth and whether or not you want contact between your lips and the bigger surface area like this, right? My whole lower lip and parts of my upper lip is all touching over here. Just a little bit in the center, right? I've worked in show business for decades, right? When the actors need a drink of something, and actors, they have all this makeup on and everything, men and women, they all have makeup on, right? They'll come with the little straw, and usually a bendy straw. And then they hold it up to like, you know, the actor, and they take a sip, because you can't disturb the makeup guys. Because then they're gonna have to like stop the production, have the makeup lady come and retouch and everything. So that is yet another reason. But besides those reasons, there's really no reason to believe one way or the other. I prefer straws. All right. BBQ. Just waiting for the waitress to come back. Hi, how you doing?
Good.
Great. I see you mentioned earlier that I can get 2 different meats.
Mm-hmm.
So if I get half chicken and the brisket, how would that work out?
So it's still going to be a meal. You're still going to get 4 sides, and it's going to be $21.99.
Oh, $21.99. Oh, so do I still get the entire half a chicken, or yeah?
Yes, half a chicken.
And then add brisket, and then it'll be $21.99 with the player's card.
For the discount.
Oh, how about with the player's card discount?
$19.99.
I'll take that then.
Okay.
Aha!
And just water, or do you want to?
Oh, just water is fine. Thank you. All right. Now that's a bargain, guys. Aha!
So I actually said it wrong. It's $22.99, and then with the discount, it's $20.99.
$20.99?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's $20.99, guys. $20.99. Oh, thank you. Interesting. All right, guys, take a closer look. It sure comes with a bunch of stuff. I wonder what that thing is. Maybe it's jalapeno cornbread. We don't know these things, guys. All right.
Everything come out okay?
Yeah. Oh, what are these things?
Wet napkins.
Red naps. Oh, branded red naps. All right. Deal with that later, if at all. I'm so curious about this baked looking thing. Try the baked looking thing here. All right, it looks like cornbread. It's just coming apart. As I cut it, I'll pick it up and use my hands. I believe it is jalapeno cornbread. It tastes like it. All right, try this here corn. That's a heavy corn. It's heavy, guys. Wow, it's really heavy. Come on. There we go. Wow, this is a nice corn. It tastes like it's been cooking for a long time. Long time corn, guys. Let's eat some brisket. Okay, it's soft and easy to cut. So this brisket is very nice, good and tender. It's got barbecue sauce already on it, so it got the barbecue sauce flavor. And as such, I cannot taste the beef flavor. It's heavy on the barbecue sauce, already on there. I didn't think it was going to be like that due to the bottles of sauce available on the table. We have this here Casey's the heater hot BBQ sauce, as well as a generic looking squeeze bottle. So let's try squeeze bottle sauce, guys. Wow, got that little sour stuff going on there. All right, now let's try this here heater sauce. Wait, let me shake it. Okay. Heater sauce. The heater. It's more sweet than any. Oh my goodness. Oh, the burn, guys. I feel the burn. There's a burn. Oh, wow. Okay. Whoa, that's spicy. Right. Brisket, just the heater sauce. Oh. Oddly enough, after the burn, I can taste the beef flavor. I cannot explain it. Right. So now over here we got a fattier end of the beef brisket. I'll try this, and I'll tell you what I think. Oh, this one's more flexible and fattier. Oh, 9.5 for the fatty end. 8.5 for that lean piece I had in the beginning. Wow. All right, I'm gonna move the sides. I'm not a bean person. I'm not a coleslaw person. This may be sour cream, let's see. I don't know what that is. I don't know, guys. Like, I did that so I can move the chicken off to the side, away from the hot sauce. All right, let's try some of this chicken. Oh, yes. All right. Yeah, great service here, guys. They're always checking up on me. Or maybe they're thinking I'm going to try to leave without paying. They want to make sure that, you know how like Walmart, they want to make sure that you're being watched, so they got the greeter. Hi, welcome in. Welcome to Walmart. They don't really welcome you. They want to just make sure that you know they're watching you. You know? Which is a theory. May not be true. I don't know. All right, let's try the chicken. Oh, chicken with a nice piece of skin on it. Nice piece of skin, guys. All right. There we go. Oh, very nice, guys. That chicken skin flavor. Right now, should I come back in the future? And I might, right? Because I try to eat at different places as much as I can to make video for you guys, right? But if I do come back in the future, I will order this with no sauce, and then since the sauce comes on the side, that way I can taste the beefy flavor and the chickeny flavor, you know? Because yeah, this here barbecue sauce that's already on it, adds barbecue sauce flavor. It's good. But it's barbecue sauce flavor. It's a different flavor. All right. White meat is a little on the dry side, as many people will believe white meat to be. So 8 for the white meat. It is good. I like it. I'm a white meat person. So let's try dark meat. Here we go. Cut a piece of this here thigh. Oh, it's not easy, guys. Here we go, thigh meat. Oh, wonderful barbecue chicken flavor over here. I think it's because the sauce didn't make it onto this section over here. Interesting. And this is smoked. You can see the pinkness of the flesh. Nice and smoked, guys. All right. Pretty darn good. It's like 8.8 for the dark meat area with all the skin and the flavor. Whoa, this is a pretty big piece of chicken. For this particular chicken, I prefer the dark meat over the white. Although in general, I prefer the white meat. Interesting stuff, guys. I have some more brisket. Another fatty part over here. Having a feast. Oh, look at all this fat. Jiggly, guys. Look, it bounces. Aha. All right, so I'm gonna call this the end of the video. I'm gonna finish this up, and don't forget about the Las Vegas Advisor coupon book. When you do go to the website to buy it, right, make sure you check off 2026 in case there's an option. Don't make a mistake, guys. All right, thank you for watching. New Vegas video every Friday.